Good morning from my bed. I had a moment where I kind of knew it was time to make another video, and I've never done one of these lives. Um, and there's something about Sunday mornings, which is a time to pause and reflect, and that's what Sundays should be about, really. Um, this week was a big week in terms of self love and healing, and I said I would share what that felt like. I've always knew February was going to be a big month. There was a lot of things that I planned to heal myself after everything these last few months and go on to the next level with my life and my business. Um, so yeah, it was important to pause and reflect on that this morning. Um, Feeling I'm moving into like a new sphere of work and of life in a really good way. So in February, I decided I'd go back and do my more Gestalt therapy. That's one thing I've been doing. And then working with some of my guides and people kind of in the healing sphere, receiving healing. And then last weekend, I had done the Louise Hay weekend as well. So it was a really big week. One of the things about the fallout of Louise Hay, and if you're familiar with her work, is all around affirmations and starting a mirror challenge where you're talking to yourself in the mirror in a really loving way. Excuse me. I do have a cup of tea here beside me, which I'm going to get. Clear the throat. Cheers. And yeah, so what's one of the things that has happened, and definitely it's started to come in the last few months, but it's really coming in now, is intuition. So have a deep intuition about myself, my future, but also um, for clients as well, for people who invite me to really assess what's going on. I can really pick up on that. And that can be a little bit scary as well. So starting to become comfortable in, I suppose, that kind of feeling is really big as well. So there's been, yeah, some really big growth in that area. Also trusting that what I'm doing now is working out for my best future self. Um, the work I do around systemic coaching is something that I feel really, really strongly around because I see the results for myself, but also for the people that I'm working with. So, really getting more comfortable in talking about that, that's something I would have held back on. And also kind of getting comfortable with what's my why am I here, what's my role now. Um, so I'm working with this fabulous woman to help me kind of develop kind of my brand and who I am, but it's the confidence that I can talk about the things that I really love to, as opposed to um, just talking in circles, just like share what I do and who I am. So that's a real big part of kind of my growth at the moment, and not being afraid of that. I think sometimes I'm afraid when I speak that I'll say something, people be like, "Oh my God, she's the weirdo in the room again," which I can often feel like when I verbalize what I'm feeling, or getting a sense of, an intuitive sense of. So this morning I swim. Normally on Sunday morning I swim, and I will be due to go for my swim in the next hour. Yep, need to get up very soon and go and get ready for my swim with my favorite ladies, and some of my family are in Dublin as well today, so I get to see them. And yeah, so it's just taking that moment on a Sunday morning to savor what you do have and focus on all the good things. Um, I think that's so important. We just rush so much. I get to work on Sundays because of my Sunday Norman. I absolutely love it. Just thinking of themes and what everyone needs in these nights. And tonight, I know I'll focus on doing a guiding around loving kindness, which is one of my favorite meditations because it's just so healing and calming. Um, so that happens tonight as well. So yeah, 5 minutes into my life, and I think I'm done with sharing. But I had a desire to reflect on where I was this morning, hear my own voice. Um, I hope to launch a really great podcast here this week as well, so that will be uploaded on YouTube as well around mental load. So that's coming, and I have another podcast around human design as well, which I'm uploading here as well. So lots of great things in the works at the moment for you to follow along around. I hope your Sunday is restorative and healing and energizing and everything. I know my Sunday is going to be, so I wish that for you as well. And it's coming towards the end of February, so I am due maybe one or two more videos before the end of this week, a 29-day month, a leap year month, which is a very special one in our family because my father is a leap year baby and we're celebrating his birthday, his 17th birthday this week. So yeah, take care. Have a lovely rest of week or whenever you're listening to this. Just go gently and take care. Bye now.